students, myself Sandeep Arora, lecturer chemistry from Government Senior Secondary School, Tibba, District Kapurthala. Very warm welcome to everybody in this chemistry lecture. Today we will study very important topics of chapter S block elements. Let us start today's lecture. Topic for today's lecture are some important compounds of calcium, biological importance of calcium and magnesium. Let me give a brief about calcium. The 6 elements present in group 2 of the periodic table are called alkaline earth metals. These alkaline earth metals are beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. Calcium have only 2 electrons in their outermost electron layer and get the name alkaline. Because of the basic nature of compounds they form when bonded with oxygen. Calcium is the 5th most abundant element in the earth crust. It is found in vast sedimentary rocks of calcium carbonate existing as limestone. Let us discuss some industrial compounds of calcium. Alkaline earth metals from many compounds like calcium oxide, which is called quicklime, calcium hydroxide, it is called slaked lime, calcium carbonate, it is called limestone, and calcium sulfate hemihydrate, which is called plaster of Paris. Let us discuss about preparation, properties and some uses of calcium oxide. Calcium oxide is prepared by heating limestone in a rotary kiln at the temperature 1070 to 1270 Kelvin. It is a reversible reaction. Therefore, the carbon dioxide is removed as soon as it formed to enable the reaction to proceed to completion. The temperature should not allow to rise above 1273 Kelvin, otherwise silica present in limestone react with calcium oxide to form calcium silicate. Now come to properties of calcium oxide. These are, it is white amorphous solid having melting point 2870 Kelvin. When calcium oxide is heated in oxyhydrogen flame, a brilliant white light is emitted, which is called limelight. When exposed to atmosphere, it absorbs moisture and carbon dioxide, forming slaked lime and calcium carbonate. Calcium oxide is usually obtained from hard lumps. The addition of limited amount of water break these lumps. During the process, a hissing sound is large amount of heat is evolved which convert water into steam. This process is called slaking of lime and fine powder is thus obtained and that is called slaked lime. Calcium oxide react with acid oxide to form calcium silicate at very high temperature. Uses of calcium oxides are: calcium oxide is used in manufacture of sodium carbonate from caustic soda. Quicklime is used as a flux in metallurgy. It is used for purification of sugar. It is used in drying gas and alcohols. Calcium oxide is also used as a building material. It is important primary mineral and is the cheapest form of the alkali. Let us jump to next compound, calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide is also called as slaked lime, is prepared on commercial scale by adding water to quicklime. This process is also called slaking of lime. Calcium hydroxide is also obtained by treating calcium chloride with caustic soda. Properties of calcium hydroxides is calcium hydroxide is a white amorphous powder and springly soluble in water. Its solubility decreases with rise in temperature. The suspension of slaked lime in water is called milk of lime, while the filtered and clear solution is called lime water. But chemically both are calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide react with chlorine to form calcium hypochlorite. Calcium hypochlorite is also a constituent of bleaching powder. When carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, it turns milky due to the formation of insoluble calcium carbonate. Uses of slaked lime are: it is used as a building material in the form of mortar. It is used in whitewashing because of its disinfectant properties. Calcium hydroxide is used in the preparation of ammonia from ammonium chloride. Calcium hydroxide is used for the softening of hard water and purification of sugar. It is used in the manufacture of bleaching powder. Calcium hydroxide, also known as slaked lime, and used in glass making and tanning industry. Let us have a look on another important compound of calcium, that is calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate is also called limestone. It occurs in nature as chalk, marble, coral, salicite, etc. Calcium carbonate is prepared by two methods. The first one is slaked lime. Calcium carbonate can be prepared by passing calculated quantity of carbon dioxide through slaked lime. Second is calcium chloride. It can be prepared by adding an aqueous solution of sodium carbonate to calcium chloride. Properties of calcium carbonates are: at temperature 1200 Kelvin, calcium carbonate decomposes to give carbon dioxide and calcium oxide. Calcium carbonate is a fluffy powder in nature. When calcium carbonate reacts with dilute acid, it liberates carbon dioxide as a byproduct. On reacting with dilute acids, calcium carbonate gives carbon dioxide. Some uses of calcium carbonates are: the first one is calcium carbonate plays an important role in construction, be it as a building material, that is marble, or as an ingredient in cement. Calcium carbonate is used in medicinal industries which manufacture antacids, tablets which are made of base material, etc. It is also used as pigments. It is used in the manufacture of paint, paper and plastics, etc. Now come to calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Calcium sulfate hemihydrate is also known as plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris is a hemihydrate of calcium sulfate which is obtained by heating gypsum to 393 Kelvin. In the preparation of plaster of Paris, the necessary conditions are the temperature should not be allowed to rise above 393 Kelvin because at more than 393 Kelvin temperature, the whole of the water of crystallization is lost. The gypsum should not be allowed to come in contact with carbon containing fuel, otherwise some of it will be reduced to calcium sulfate. Important properties of plaster of Paris are: plaster of Paris is white color powder in nature. When plaster of Paris mixed with water, it form a plastic mass which set into hard solid in 5 to 15 minutes. The setting is due to the hydration of plaster of Paris into gypsum. Now come to some uses of plaster of Paris. These are: plaster of Paris is used for making models and other decorative materials. Calcium sulfate is used in tofu as a coagulant. Plaster of Paris is also used as a moisture indicator. Well, that's all for today's video. Hope you all have understood everything about some important compounds of calcium. At last, I will be giving you the assignment. These are very important questions on today's lecture. These questions are, the first one is, what is plaster of Paris? How is it prepared? The second question is, how slaked lime is prepared? What are its properties and uses? Then come to the next question, what is the difference between milk of lime and lime water? The next question is, in the preparation of plaster of Paris, why temperature is maintained to 393 Kelvin? In next class, I will be back with a new topic. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.